All right, what do we do with a 14-year-old girl who police say posted naked photos of herself on MySpace? Do you label her as a sex offender? Well, police in New Jersey say she took nearly 30 naked pictures of herself and posted them for her boyfriend's pleasure. Well, now she's facing serious child pornography charges, which could mean being labeled a sex offender. Well, Megan's Law requires sex offenders to register, but is this what it's intended for? Girls as young as 14, even younger, we're finding out, as they put up the naked pictures. We want to lump them in with the adult pedophiles. It's a tough one. How to punish here? Let's talk about it with our experts. And we'll take your calls, by the way. 1-877-TEL-HLN is the number. We welcome back Lisa Bloom, attorney and anchor for In Session. Also with us, an attorney, Wendy Murphy. She specializes in sex crimes. Also joining us, Ernie Allen with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Ernie and his people have probably seen way too many of these shots as of late. All right, Lisa. Again, if she's convicted, she'd have to register as a sex offender. I just think that's too much. Your thoughts?
I think we've completely lost our minds, Mike. We're seeing an epidemic of these cases. There was a case in Pennsylvania of two girls at a slumber party, teenagers in pajama bottoms and bra tops who took pictures of each other. They're facing child porn charges. Have we completely lost our minds? I mean, these laws were designed to protect children from adult predators. We give children this brand new technology, cell phones with video and photograph capability. What do you think adolescents are going to do? They're going to take naked pictures of themselves. By the way, just like lots of adults do, and they're not charged with any crime. This is only a crime for children. I think this is an issue for parents and teachers, and we should use our diminished resources of law enforcement to go after real predators, not kids just being stupid.
Yeah, let me read. This is a statement, and I'll get Wendy's response here. This is from Maureen Kanka. Her 7-year-old was killed by a convicted sex offender in 94, and her death inspired Megan's Law, which requires, again, the registration of sex offenders. And here's the quote on this. This shouldn't fall under Megan's Law in any way, shape, or form. The only person she exploited was herself. Megan's Law, it's for sex offenders. These kids are not sex offenders.
Right.
Wendy, I have to agree. Now, I think we should punish here. We've got to sting these kids, but to label them sex offenders, I think it's going too far. Go ahead.
Mike, that's not going to happen. Let's talk turkey about what's really going on here. Law enforcement wants to scare kids away from doing this because I've got 5 kids. Let me tell you something. We need to protect kids from themselves, too. Not just the predators, but from themselves. Then when these photographs go out, they're out for good, and they are worldwide available with the push of a button. Who likes that? Let me tell you. Who likes that? The predators and the pornographers. There's a case going on in Vermont right now where this kind of sexting led to a rape. A rape. This poor girl thought she was just being a cool teenager, which is what the kids think, which is why we have to protect them from themselves. She ended up being brutally, violently, sexually attacked. It sounds heavy-handed, but let's be honest. No one of these kids is going to be labeled a sex offender. The cases are being handled in juvenile court. They're not going to jail. This is designed to scare kids into reality. They are in harm's way, and they don't know it. It's our job to make it clear.